Could Columbina really? Columbina? Oh, it's you. Are you also waiting for Columbina to come back? So, you too. everyone was sad, that'd be like... Paimon doesn't want to think about it.
I haven't given up yet. Columbina, all of her friends, none of them would ever just give up like this. Give us a little more time. I can't promise anything, but I'll do everything I can.
Are they cheering for us? Thank you. Do you need us to help you with something? This Kohenki. Paimon thinks it's the one who likes playing the lyre. Why don't you play something? If they hear a familiar melody, maybe they'll calm down a little bit. Oh, they're asleep. Looks like they haven't had a good rest in a long time. Shh, let's leave. Syndrome! What are you doing here?
What? Am I not allowed to take walks now? Thought as much. No such thing as a free miracle, you know.
Hey, which way are you headed? Paimon means we don't see much of each other. Maybe we could join you for a bit.
Let's not. I'm not in a good mood today, and don't have anything nice to say. Besides, comfort is the last thing this place needs.
Another
Shower me with... Look, the rainbow! Dissipate! Let the world collide!
You poor lost lamb.
Strike a pose! Yeah! Ah!
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Figures. There we go. I always hate that when that happens, when you update, when Windows updates, they change my settings and I realize I didn't check my settings. That is annoying. Okay. Now we can actually, like, now you guys can hear me through the mic. I always hate it when that happens, when like Windows updates and then suddenly it just changed my OBS settings. Oh well. Okay. I think it's just an event. It's this. The Bing Bang Finch Ball. I had it on Clee before. Why did it do that? Okay. Incomplete story quest. Okay. Now we can do stuff.
Oh, traveler from beyond this world, will you witness this tale unfold?
Would you buy Clee skin when Alice comes out? I mean, it's tempting. More likely not, but at the same time, it's like, because I like Klee's original outfit. There's nothing wrong with her witch outfit, it's just that I'm not very, like, oh, I gotta have it type of thing. But we'll see. We'll see.
Alice?
Yeah, like,
You recognized me just like that? Maybe I need to work on my impression.
Anyway, Famish, since...
Come to Star Sand Shoal. There's a little something I'd like your help with.
Yeah, like, Famish, like, since you couldn't hear me when I asked, like, what's your Saturday like? What's the best part of your Saturday?
Let's go see what this is about.
What's the best part of your Saturday so far? That's what I meant to say. Current story seems to be related to past adventures. Would you like? Yes, please review. Okay, we know this. Okay. Yeah, we know this. Okay. I thought that just in case if they did something... I mean, if you made an AI for me, then I can do less, like, work, I guess. I'm not totally against that. Whoa! What in the heck? Dang, Durin.
Oh, it's Durin.
Traveler and Paimon? Huh. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't scare you.
Oh, no, you didn't scare us. Just gave us a little surprise. Looks like you've gotten even more powerful now.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. It just feels like it's gotten harder to control. I didn't mean to strike so hard. I'm so relieved you didn't get hurt.
It's all good. We've had worse.
Is the abyssal power inside you acting up?
Ah, no, don't worry about that. It's been very stable ever since I got this body. Albedo made sure of that.
Stable.
What you saw just now is something that only started happening recently. Maybe I'm
Oh yeah,
still
because he has two
acclimating or
modes.
something. I'm sure it'll clear up over time. Anyway, what brings you here? Did you need something?
Trixie said I'm just getting work
The
done.
day
Oh,
that
okay.
the writer and the watcher crossed paths was the day that the magic
Intermediate algebra
known
and
as
programming. Oh,
storytelling
okay.
was born.
So, she asked us to come.
Miss Alice?
Oh, you too? I guess I really do need to work on my impression. Well, never mind that. It's been too long, Mini Durin. And please, that's Aunt Alice to you. I have brought you and the Traveler together here for a very important purpose.
Yeah, I
It
want to
has to
start
do with
from the
your
bottom
mom.
up. Oh, okay. At least in math. Okay, gotcha.
Mom.
You mean M?
Indeed, fairy tale author extraordinaire, Anya Marie Andersdottir. See, I knew this would be right up your alley.
Oh yeah, Marie is also a witch.
Now then, if you'll open the book, I will begin narrating.
Open the book. Algebra is the building blocks for everything. Well, yeah, it basically builds like relationships. So yeah, it's kind of good to start there. What are you programming actually?
What is this place? It reminds Paimon of Simulanka.
That's because it
The
is.
two are indeed similar. Both worlds were built using the same magic
Hey,
after all.
there she is. At least now we don't have to look at a empty chair.
So it is Alice.
Hello, Aunt Alice?
Oh, no need to be shy. Just think of me as one of your mother's dearest friends.
Okay.
Talking about stories and magic. What's this all about? Simulanka 2.0 or something?
Certainly not.
Yeah.
Simulanka
Oh,
was
okay.
a peerless masterpiece. Without the original author, it would be impossible to create a sequel.
She was
Even
either a
for
lamp
me.
or a Dodeko or a teacup. Yeah, right.
But you are right about one thing. Just like last time, I want to show you a work of magic that has to do with storytelling.
What's this?
Story time.
This is your mother's dying wish.
Oh.
My mother's dying wish was a book?
Let me answer that with a question. What do you suppose would be a writer's greatest regret?
Not finishing their
Have
story.
you ever read a book called The Little Witch and the Undying Fire?
Not yet.
You're missing out. It's a wonderful book. It began as a little game at our tea parties. Each of us took turns writing the next part of the story.
Oh, that's
I
fun.
wrote the first volume, then the other mages took their turns. Em was tasked with writing the final volume and tying everything up. But by the time everyone had finished writing their parts,
Okay.
Em had passed away. Oh, it was a terrible shame. A true tragedy. And that is the answer to my question. A writer's greatest regret is to leave a story unfinished.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, not finishing their story. That makes sense.
All is not lost. I couldn't stand the doom and gloom of it all, so I went ahead and wrote an ending myself on her behalf.
Okay.
What's this book?
This is the answer your mother gave to the same question. In her eyes, this was her greatest regret. She made me promise that I would bring it to you, because she believed the only person who could resolve this regret is you.
Oh, finish
so
the story.
My mother's greatest regret is another unfinished story?
You could say that.
And I guess resolving the regret means finishing the story?
That's one way to put it.
Oh, is a straight answer too much to ask for?
Nope.
Her answer was quite the opposite of what I'd expected. But oh, how touching it was. I'd love to tell you what she said, I really would. But that would spoil the plot, and we can't have that. Spoilers
Nah.
ruin everything.
Spoilers.
Oh,
It's hardly the first time you sprung us along like this.
Just think of this task as giving a story a much-needed ending. All I ask is that you do your best.
I understand.
I mean, that's what a mother usually
But,
does.
I only just started learning human script, and I don't have any writing experience at all.
Relax. Why else do you think your dear aunt went and found you two such wonderful helpers? With their experience, you'll have so many story ideas you won't know what to do with them. So don't be shy to ask lots of questions.
Well, that's why we're here.
If it's to help Durin fulfill his mother's dying wish, then we're in.
Aunt Alice, could I ask, what kind of story was my mother hoping to write?
I had a feeling this might come up, but that answer isn't mine to give. You'll have to find it yourself, here inside this book.
Okay.
Don't worry, we'll help you come up with loads of ideas. Yeah, let's find a nice spot where we can settle in and read through this thing. We could even get some snacks, too.
Num 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 num.
The actual process might not be quite the walk in the park you're imagining, Paimon.
Why's that?
Because when Em created this book, she borrowed my magic. In other words, it's not a book you can just pick up and read.
It's a book you have
magical
to
book.
go in.
Its chapters are scattered through memories of the past. Gather them all, and the book will
Fourth
show
wall
you its
break.
secrets.
Break another fourth wall.
So,
That's
where are we
like
supposed
16
to find
walls,
these
yeah.
memories?
Em left a trail of clues for each unfinished chapter. Follow the hints, and you'll find them. Oh, and when it comes to adding to the story yourselves, you'll need to use this.
ink?
This, my dear little Paimon, is the ink M left behind. Infused with a little of my own magic, of course.
How
If you're planning
very
on writing something
magical.
inside the book, you'll need it.
How very magical.
It's extremely precious, so be sure to use it sparingly. This is all that's left.
So we need to search for the memories and keep an eye on how much ink we're using.
It just had to be a wild goose chase, didn't it?
Perhaps it's just another form of storytelling. M was ever so creative when it came to things like that. Just think of it as a little challenge your mom left behind. Who knows? There could even be a mysterious prize at the end of it all.
I don't care about that. This was my mother's dying wish. Whatever it takes, I'll find a way.
And we're here to help.
Yep. With the two of us by your side, you'll be just fine.
Okie dokie. That should be pretty much all you need to know. Oh, and once the story's complete, do let me have a little look-see, okay? I've read everything she ever wrote, so naturally, I can't miss this one.
How will we find you?
Yeah. Most of the time, you're pretty hard to pin down.
Don't worry, I'll know when you're finished. Just wait for me to reach out. All right, off you go. I can't wait to hear how the story ends.
It's like that movie Page Master.
Oh, here we are again. Alice's magic really is incredible, huh?
Let's take a look at this book.
Right. Alice mentioned we should be on the lookout for clues. Huh?
A corner of repose for countless tales, watched over by the honor of knights. A place for stories to sleep, perchance to dream of ancient cities and the epics of ages past. There, a witch once spent a sleepless night, and all to bring forth a story yet untold. Find the place I speak of, for it is where the seeds of this story lie.
Was that a riddle? Where do you think this mysterious place could be?
It's obviously the Mondstadt Library.
You might actually be onto something. Guess that means we need to head back to Mondstadt?
I had a feeling that's where we would be headed. After all, it's where my mother was from, and I bet it's where she wrote this story, too.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Still, I feel bad about dragging the two of you along on such a long journey.
Don't worry about it. We don't really have much going on right now, so we're all yours. Come on, let's go!
Let's go. Okay, quest location is currently... So does that mean... Oh, we can use the map. So... Okay. 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 Unless we have to go to the Imaginorium. This is the mysterious room. What's this? Oh, I thought I saw something else. Oh, there's something here. Oh, this is officials.
Oh, you finished sorting already? That went much faster than I expected. Now then, what would you like in return, cutie? You freed up my whole afternoon helping me with that. How about we spend it together? Ah, so you noticed too. Such strange names, and even stranger contents. Not to mention, this is the largest library in Northern Tevat, and I didn't recognize a single title on the list. I just don't see how that's possible. Unless...
Actually, we just ran into...
Trouble, I presume? I think I'll steer clear if it's all the same to you.
Typical Lisa.
Besides, if a book exists in this world, then there's a place for them in this library. Better for them to remain here than end up in the hands of someone more suspect. Anyway, here's your payment. Thanks again for all the help.
Okay, I guess that was a small quest that we had to do. Okay, is this it?
Back in the Mondstadt Library, huh?
Yeah, here we go.
Talk about a trip down memory lane.
Because it was yesterday.
So we're supposed to find the seeds of the story, right? What do you think that means?
Well, we're in a library, so it's gotta be books, right? But seriously, there's so many here. How are we supposed to know which ones we need?
Making a racket in a library? You should know better than that.
Oh, we probably had to unlock Lisa first for this quest.
Sorry about that.
Now, who do we have here? Ah, my golden-haired cutie. And my little horn cutie, too.
Sorry, Miss Lisa. I know you taught me to be quiet in the library, but Paimon was just trying to help. Please don't be too hard on her.
Well, it has been far too long since we saw each other, so I suppose I can let it slide just this once.
So, Lisa's been monitoring you? When did that happen?
Back when he first arrived here, poor Jean wasn't sure what to do with him, so I stepped in to lend a hand. I figured, if I can handle a boy raised by wolves, then teaching one who's part dragon should be a walk in the park.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Nice! Sounds like Durin was welcomed
We
with
always
open
forget about
arms.
Razor. We should not forget about
Why,
Razor.
Of course. Now, let's save the reminiscing for another time. I'm sure you're here for a reason. Did you need to borrow some books?
It's kind of hard to explain. Maybe you could take a look at this.
Oh?
Actually, I have to think.
Ah, I see.
I don't think
These
Lisa's part of the
so-called
Hexen
seeds of the
Circle,
story
even though
must
she
be the
is a
books
witch.
that inspired its creation. That's
Maybe
just
she
how
is,
it
but I don't
with
remember.
stories. They grow out of the tales that came before them. And that mage, I can almost picture her here, hundreds of years ago, scribbling away at one of these very desks.
But we don't know anything about this story. How are we supposed to figure out which books inspired it?
As it happens, just before I found you here, I was looking into something rather peculiar. One of the knights reported seeing some books that weren't listed anywhere in our catalog. Stranger still, just as he went to reach out for them, the books vanished into thin air. And then, a while later, while he was browsing through other shelves, there they were again.
Seriously?
That
gas.
particular knight knows this library inside and out. I'd be very surprised if he was seeing things. Something tells me these might just be the magical books you're after.
Aww. It's very
According
possible.
to the report, there are 3 of these books in total. I'll be relying on you to track them down, cuties.
Oh, I think we found some.
Oh, wait! Did Klee write this one? Should this even be here? We better show it to Lisa.
Yeah, because it said Jumpty Dumpty on it.
Kinda looks like a poetry collection. But why is part of the title missing? Let's see what Lisa makes of it.
I'm guessing each character must have, like, written some parts.
Second strongest spell in existence. Do not show Klee.
Yeah.
Hey, There's actually a book like that right here in the Mondstadt library? That title's just gonna make people even more curious. There's definitely something fishy about this one.
I get a feeling that Alice put that one there. If not, then she probably did, like, someone must have put it there so that Klee would probably look at it.
Let's hang on to this one for now. Could be one of the ones we're looking for. It's one of M's, after all.
Oh, there's another one. Experiment log. I'm thinking Albedo probably wrote this
An
one.
experiment log? Looks like part of the title's been erased. There's something seriously suspicious about this book.
Because I can't think of anyone who would probably address a book that way.
Well, did you manage to find them?
Jumpty Dumpty treasure trove.
Well, it definitely shouldn't be here. But I highly doubt it's one of the books you're looking for.
Why is
Because
that?
this is something Klee wrote. It's a compilation of all the best fish blasting spots around Mondstadt. As well as the
Oh.
most convenient places to stash her new Jumpy Dumpties. Of course, there's no way she'd get away with keeping a book like that in her bag. And she'd be in big, big trouble if Jean were to find out. Not only would the book itself be confiscated, but she'd be looking at a whole day in solitary confinement at the very least. But somehow, she figured out that the best place to hide it was right here. No place like a forest for hiding trees, huh? Now, every time it gets confiscated, she just writes a new one and sneaks it back in.
I guess it's a restricted book in its
Yes.
way.
So thanks for helping me find it. I'll finally be able to hand it over to Jean.
Ooh, Klee in trouble.
Well, did you manage to find them?
Klee's in trouble. I feel bad that we kind of like snitched on Klee by accident. Oh well. The War Princess?
Well, this book has quite an obvious connection with that mage, considering she was the one who wrote it. But as one of the library's classics, its presence here is hardly unusual. It really is a must-read, so if you haven't read it yet, that's your homework, cutie. Well, did you manage to find them?
Actually, I'm kind of liking the fact that we're going back to Mondstadt. Because I haven't seen Lisa in like ages. I want to ask about this one.
Truly extraordinary, and certainly not the kind of thing that should be just lying around. In fact, Miss Alice gave strict instructions about it.
Yep, it was Alice.
So, it's some kind of book of spells? Paimon's guessing magic this powerful should be kept a secret.
It's true. This book does contain one of Miss Alice's spells. But honestly, virtually no one could actually pull it off, even if they tried. The only reason it's even meant to be in the restricted section is because we can't let Klee get her hands on it. After Klee was born, Miss Alice advised us to seal it away. She even added that little subtitle herself.
So, it's to keep it away from Klee, huh? Does that mean she could use it to cause even more mayhem than she already does with Jumpy Dumpty?
No, that's not it. As Miss Alice herself put it, letting Klee see it too early would spoil the surprise.
Oh, okay.
Well, did you manage to find them?
I wonder how old she would have to be in order to see that spell. Maybe in her teen years, or maybe when she's already like an adult. Experimental log number.
This book definitely doesn't belong here.
Yeah, we can tell just from reading the title.
Albedo was the one who brought it in.
I thought
He
so.
suggested I place it on the restricted list and keep it sealed away.
Why?
He said it's full of forbidden alchemical formulas, some of which could even result in the creation of dangerous monsters.
Leave it to Albedo to leave that in
the
here.
danger it posed was so great, he didn't even feel like it was safe to carry around or keep it in his workshop.
Really? Definitely sounds like it shouldn't be here then.
Still, if that mage read this book too, It must have been written a lot earlier than I'd imagined. Well, did you manage to find them?
We only have one more.
Yes, this is a restricted book, all right. It certainly isn't supposed to be here.
Huh. And it looks like a regular poetry collection. How did it end up being classified as a restricted book?
The issue lies with one of the poems inside. You've heard of the great battle that took place on Dragonspine, yes?
Right.
500 years ago, during the Cataclysm in Conria, an evil dragon descended upon Mondstadt. A fierce battle with Dvalin ensued, but in the end, the evil dragon fell, and Dragonspine became its resting place.
We're talking about Durin. The Durin
Yeah.
of Dragonspine.
Yeah.
Well,
Your
the poem
predecessor.
in question turns the whole battle into a dance, with the evil dragon recast as an innocent child who came here in search of friends.
Oh, that's
But
the
given
probably
all
the
the
book we
suffering
need.
experienced at the claws of that dragon, how could the people of Mondstadt accept such a retelling? Bards are often accused of inventing history or distorting the truth in their ballads, but this one hit a bit too close to home. And
Okay.
since the knights back then were unable to track down the author, they decided to ban the entire collection, blot out the title, and seal it away for good.
Okay,
So the
that makes
version in the
sense.
poem, it was all a lie?
I'm afraid that question is something only the dragon himself could answer.
Oh yeah, because that's actually part of the actual story, I
Well,
think.
Would you look at that? Seems like these are the little troublemakers you're after. And all three just so happen to be forbidden texts. What kind of story requires reference material like that, I wonder?
Forbidden texts? You know, the first time you mentioned that the library had a restricted section, Paimon thought you were just trying to scare us. Are you saying it actually exists?
Nah.
Not really something you should be poking your little nose into, is it, cutie?
Sorry.
Like Harry Potter
Seeing as
did
it was
in the
Miss
first
Alice
movie.
who asked you to look for these books, I won't question the matter. But they'll need to be sealed away again once you're done, so don't forget to return them.
Don't worry, Miss Lisa. I won't forget.
Well then, that's all from me. After all that hard work, I think I've earned myself a nice cup of tea.
I'm probably gonna get more tea when I like finish
Alright,
this
we
cutscene.
gathered all the reference books. What's next?
Just look through them. Oh,
Wait, look!
alright. I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second.
Gusha Biat?
Boring! Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Gusha Biat?
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Okay, we're back, guys. Let's see what we got. Find the place I speak of, and it is where the seed of the story lies. Birth.
Long, long ago, an evil dragon descended upon the human world, bringing terrible calamity in its wake. Bravely did the people resist, until at last, the dragon lay slain. Later, a witch with a love for stories came upon the tale of the evil dragon,
Marie.
and for reasons she could not explain, felt a pang of sorrow on its behalf. For she knew, despite its body being born of wicked alchemy, all along, the dragon's soul was that of an innocent child. Right up to the moment of its death, it had no choice in becoming a vessel of calamity, nor could it fathom the cruel fate that lay before it. Though the witch had a love of stories, she was not pleased with how this one ended. No, that won't do, she thought. I'll write you a better ending instead. And so she set off to do just that, borrowing a little magic from her friend. With it, she wove a dragon's egg, resolving to rear a dragon child of her own. Yet long in thought she lingered, wondering what kind of world her little dragon ought to behold upon waking.
Oh, what should the used to trace of splendor, wisp of woodland air. Okay, no problem, Kat.
At last, she made her mind up, adorning the cradle with a wisp of woodland air. Then, she quietly waited for the egg to hatch.
Whoa! We're actually inside the story!
This must be Aunt Alice's magic.
That was the opening we just heard, right? Sounds like the story about Durin.
Yeah!
A story about me?
Oh, that's why M
See where the
wants
story takes us?
to
All we know is the beginning at
wants
this
it to be
point.
finished.
Okay.
Oh, there's a Doriko.
And now, a golden-haired traveler, a silvery sprite, and a dragon-born youth step onto the stage. What new chapter will their arrival bring?
Ooh, okay.
Whoa! That came out of nowhere! Was that the same voice we heard just now?
Sounds like the story even has its own narrator.
Yeah. But why does it sound so familiar?
Because it's M.
I've missed this. It's just like the stories my mother used to tell me.
You mean... M? She used to tell you stories?
Yeah, she loved it. Back when she was still alive. Sorry, we should focus on what we're here to do. So, now that we're in the story, what's next?
The dragon youth wondered aloud. Yet all he could do was wait for the story to unfold. Of course, There's something to be said for helping it along. Perhaps a little exploration could prove fruitful.
Oh, is that a hint?
Let's follow her suggestion
Yeah,
for now.
I agree.
Okay, explore the surroundings.
For a moment, the story crashers fell silent. Perhaps waiting around wasn't such a bad idea after all.
This must be the dragon egg, right? Looks like it's gonna hatch any moment now. So we've got a dragon egg about to hatch, a witch who loves stories, and that evil dragon we heard about at the beginning. Yep, it all adds up.
This is my story, isn't it?
Sure, looks like it.
Okay, so how are we supposed to help the story along? It feels like all we can do right now is wait.
Apparently, it hadn't dawned on the group to look for a way to help the egg hatch faster.
Oh, right! We're at the point in the story where we're waiting for the baby dragon to hatch. So that has to happen before the story can continue.
And how do we do that?
With the flames at his command, perhaps the dragon youth might be able to provide the egg with sufficient warmth.
What? You want us to roast the dragon egg?
The silvery sprite's surprise betrayed her lack of reading. For in countless tales, it is told that only by fire's embrace will a dragon's egg hatch swiftly.
Huh, you
Yeah.
kinda have a point there.
Yeah. Wanna give it a try, Durin?
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Okay, after Durin releases his elemental skill, binary form, both his elemental skill and normal attack will convert into a special form. Cast the transmutation confirmation of purity will turn next his elemental burst into principle of purity as the light shifts. Manifest his power to form the dragon white flame. Cast the normal attack transmutation denial of darkness will turn his next elemental burst from the principle of darkness as the star smolder. Manifests his power in the form of dragon of dark decay. Okay.
The abyss is burning shadow!
Clearly, both the golden-haired traveler and the dragon youth were eagerly awaiting the little dragon's birth. Though perhaps their longing burned a little too brightly. Still, such fiery anticipation might itself become a blessing.
There we go. So we had to use both attacks.
At last, under the witch's expectant gaze, the
There he
little
is.
dragon broke free from its shell. No living being has ever decided the moment of its birth. You were no exception, my child. I brought you into being because I willed it so. Just like the witch who created that evil dragon. But I
Oh.
promise you this.
Rhine
Your
daughter.
birth was wanted. You are loved. And you will have a different fate than the dragon that came before you.
You've never told me those things before, but for some reason, I always knew. Thank you for bringing me into this world.
Aww.
The waiting witch did not feel lonely, for she had 3 visitors by her side. Together, they beheld the hatchling's
Oh.
first breath of life.
This is Durin, us, and
Holding her
Paimon.
dragon
That's
child
interesting.
close, the witch promised him a life unlike that of the evil dragon. And so, nestled in his mother's warm embrace, did the little dragon's story begin.
Okay. Okay, which ones spent sleepless nights bring forth the story yet?
Wait, isn't this Mondstadt? Looks like we're back in the real world. Looks like there's more written on the page now and less ink left than before. So, does that mean we've completed this chapter?
At least open the windows.
Yeah, but why does M seem to think that the story isn't finished yet? Durin broke free from the curse, came into this world with a new body, and even made a bunch of new friends. That already sounds like a happy ending to Paimon.
Maybe there's some clues in the following chapters.
True. Everything's always so mysterious with these mages. Guess all we can do is wait for more clues.
Huh.
Is this thing on? All right, that should do it.
Hey, that's Alice's voice.
Hello there, children. If you're hearing this, you've stumbled upon the little recording I left for you. I thought you could use a few hints about how the book works. By now, I'm guessing you've already begun to leave your mark on the story. You should know, however, that the book needs time to absorb the ink, so the next chapter's clues won't show up right away.
Okay.
So, even magic ink needs time to dry?
The good news is, you can return to any chapter you've already completed and continue to explore the mystical, magical storybook world you helped create. Have fun, dearies. Toodles!
Typical Alice.
Paimon was so ready to knock this out in one go.
Maybe it's for the best. Sooner or later, we'll end up being whisked off to another world again, and if that happens, who knows when we'll be able to come back. So it might be good to take a break while we can.
A break.
Guess now is as good a time as any.
Yeah! Paimon has a sudden craving for the good hunter's sticky honey roast. And we happen to be in Mondstadt, so...
Num num num.
So let's meet up here later. I need to find Miss Lisa to return those books anyway.
Okay, now what do we do? Interlude. Wait for next chapter unlocked in 5 hours. So do we speed up the clock? Yeah, we're right here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's 5 hours. There we go. Step back into the story. All brings forth the story yet untold. Okay, so we're back here. Wait for the book to reveal the hint to the next chapter.
Huh. Paimon doesn't remember seeing this many manuscripts last time we were here.
She must have published one of these later.
So, she wrote this many books even after Durin was born? Let's see. Weird. Is it just that Paimon hasn't read enough, or were none of these ever actually published? Wonder which story these are for.
Beats me.
Well, looks like a lot of work went into it, so it must be a pretty great one.
Okay. There must be something else here. Nothing by the teapot or the books. Oops.
Huh. Paimon doesn't remember seeing this many manuscripts last time, so she wrote this many books even after... Weird. Is it...
Yeah,
Wonder which
precise.
story these are for. Well, looks Looks like a lot of work went into it, so...
Any over here? Anything over here? So if we go over here, it's just gonna play the same thing. Unless I have to pick a different speech bubble.
Huh. Paimon doesn't remember seeing this many manuscripts last time we were here. So, she wrote this many books? Weird. Is it just that... Wonder which story these are for? Well, looks like a lot of...
Okay, so it's just the same. Maybe we talk to Durin?
Aunt Alice said we can return to the story world at any time. If you feel like checking it out again, just come find me.
Chapter unlocks within 5 hours. Do we literally have to wait 5 hours for this book to actually give like the next chapter? Is that how it works? Or do I have to like speed up time again? Let's just see. So we have 5 o'clock, so we gotta go to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's go to 11. Let's see if that works. If not, then we're gonna have to... We probably might actually have to legit wait, like... Okay, so maybe we do have to really wait, like, for, like, the whole thing, so... That's interesting. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to go into this. You will need 5 calendar days for your quest experience. Please plan your time accordingly. Oh, okay. So you literally have to wait for like several days at a time for this to work. Invitation to Wonderland. Let's see if we have to chat with anybody in like specific regions. Inazuma. Okay, nobody from Sumeru. What about Fontaine? Ah. Fremine. Actually, where's Fremine at? Oh, he's at this part. Oh, there he is.
Oh, hey. Long time no see. It might seem odd to you.
Not in the least.
Really? I thought that was something that only happened in picture books. Alright, then I'll share them with you. Oh, you want to hear them too? Okay, listen. Legends speak of a time long, long ago, when there was a blubber beast who strayed from his family and friends, and lived all alone in the pitch-black depths of the sea. Even as he bravely lived on in solitude, he kept searching for his family, until one day, a diver who loved to explore found him. The blubber beast had never seen a human before, and was scared at first. But the diver gave him lots of food, and promised to return the next day. And just like that, they became fast friends. Every time the diver came, the blubber beast would happily dance and slap his belly, singing the songs of the blubber beasts. The diver also adored his round belly, and could never resist giving it endless belly rubs. The blubber beast also adored the feeling of belly rubs, but since he had terrible eyesight, he only ever saw the diver's blurry silhouette. So, whenever he saw a human form approach, he'd happily dance, patting his belly and singing.
That's a cute story.
Good boy. Here, have some fish. I just caught them, so bon appetit.
So is that how the story ends?
I wish that was where the story ended, but... one day, that diver stopped coming altogether.
Oh,
the
no.
blubber beast waited for a long, long time. Finally, he gathered the courage to go and look for the diver, swimming off in the direction the diver had swum off to, until he had finally reached the beach. And that's where the picture book I have ends. I don't know how the rest of the story goes. Our two friends might have...
Oh.
Oh, don't be sad. It's just a story. It's not real. Yeah. I'm sure it will. Oh, want some more fish? Give me a second. I should still have some more. I wonder, just what does a blubber beast's belly feel like? So... I guess I'll go for it then? Wow. This is really something. A world removed from petting Lynette's cat.
So I guess we can't do the rest of Durin's story yet. So we actually have to... the current quest, Magic known as storytelling, enables experience mode to better experience this quest to avoid conflict with occupied characters. I don't know if it changes if we go into focus mode, but I'm thinking no. We're probably gonna have to wait until tomorrow to do that, because I ain't waiting like 5 hours to do that. So I guess we can do like other stuff. So I guess we'll go back to Notcry. And I think we'll just basically try to farm for some artifacts then. Now the thing I'm wondering about
I just got a really bad toothache.
Yeah, and I think after we're done with this, we'll probably switch over to another game. Probably Stranova. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we get.
Bond is strong. Being done. Whoops. I am terrified. Let my name echo in song.
The sea for the everlasting coast.
There we go. We'll use the 20 resin first. Figures.
Rash attack. Get with me. Shower me with praise.
With one heart, we pray. Branches a song.
Alright, let's see what we get. Interesting. Geo bonus.
Look, the rainbow. Our bond is strong. Take care of
Oh. Ow.
frost among the holes.
Rat attack!
This way.
Okay. Yeah, this one's not too bad. It's mainly attack though. Yeah, if it wasn't for the defense stat, this one would have been good. Alright, one more. And then we'll probably play some, like, maybe Stranova.
Our bond is strong. Shower me with praise. Let the world collide. Lush as the moonlight.
You want this? Look, a rainbow!
I'll settle this. Branch into song for the everlasting forest.
Alright. Let's see what we get. Well, this one's pretty good, but I don't know like who I would put it on. Okay. So I guess that will be it for Genshin today. So now I think we can move on to play a little bit of a different game. So let me just change the category in Twitch. So Stranova. Then I'll open up the game. I'll just have to open it up for you guys as soon as it loads up. I forgot it has a launcher, so turn on the launcher, start the game, then wait for it to load up. Okay, there we go. Then we'll switch it to Stranova, like so. There we go. Alright, before we get started, I will be right back. Usually I just play this game for like target practice. Ooh.
Pre-battle prep is your chance to... When no shows are scheduled, one should simply... When no shows are scheduled, one...
Okay. Usually I just play until I get like all of the arenas and then move on to something else.
When no shows are scheduled.
Alright, let's see which arenas first. Okay.
The secrets, they belong only to you and me.
Let's try. Let's try Galatea. Because she's got all this new bling, and we got it for free, so might as well, right? And plus, like, since we're just playing, like, without superpowers, like, I think it will be no harm in just, like, trying to see how she does. Because I've been playing, like, Shio a lot. Oh. Hey, Stormy. How was your stream, Stormy? Oh, interesting.
First blood. The curtain rises.
Okay, so her gun is like quite different.
You are all part of
but thanks for the raid, Stormy. I will give you a shout out as soon as this as soon as I finish this round. But how was your stream? Ow!
Disappearing it.
Yep.
An accident. The leading team has reached 20 points.
So her gun packs a punch. So which side are you coming from? Got you.
An accident.
Oh, just repo? How was that? I need backup. Ow.
An accident. The leading team has reached 30 points.
Thank you, teammates.
Eyes wide shut.
Ow. Sneaky.
An accident.
Very sneaky. Ow.
An accident.
Ow, ow. Okay.
10 more kills to win.
Okay, so she's practically new mechanics I gotta get used to.
5 more kills to win.
Oh, it's like technical difficulties on Hans's part. It happens.
1 more kill to win.
Nice.
Victory! Thanks to my supporting cast.
Wow, I got MVP. I felt like I was pretty sluggish with that one. Okay, now I can give you a proper shout out. If you guys like, I'll give you a shout out on Twitch. So star. Oh wow, the chat is so small. Okay, there we go. Because I'm using like both vertical. There we go. If you guys are not familiar with Stormy, she's a good friend of mine, and she plays a lot of horror games, and most of her streams are like pretty exciting stuff, so be sure to check her out. Super funny stuff. So much like wackiness. Hey, it's an old clip, but it's funny. I guess this is the reason why people love horror games, or at least streamers that play horror games. Like horror games, like for me, it's like very suspenseful, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know, like it's kind of not my thing, really. Because usually I don't scream, I just like stare with like wide eyes, like I get like shocked. So if something horrifying comes my way, I just basically like look at it like with a shocked expression. I'm probably like the first one that dies at that point. Which is probably why you don't like see me play horror games. Because I'll be like, whoa, but at the same time I'm like, it's not like funny. It's not like hilarious. Which is why I don't play horror games.
This today belong only to you and me.
Alright. Let's see how we do in this field. But how was your day, Stormy? What's the best part of your day so far? Gotta run, just wanted to send... Oh, thanks. No problem. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. So let's see how we do with...
Trying to disrupt the show.
Okay, so I gotta work on her because like my aim is not that proficient. Oh, I'm being hit. Oh yeah, I definitely gotta work on aim. There we go.
Disappearing it.
Oh yeah, I definitely gotta practice. Oh,
Disappearing it.
got that one. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Trying to
Ow,
do
ow.
performance.
Dang,
An
I couldn't get up the stairs quick.
The leading team
has reached
20 points. Grenade.
Oh,
Disappearing
you're
it.
behind me.
Disappearing
Got
it.
you.
The curtain rises.
That one
on
was
deadly
better.
Magic.
Ow, ow.
The leading team has reached
Ow.
30 points.
An accident. Eyes wide shut, or you'll see nothing at all. Trying to disrupt the disappearing it.
Okay, that one was better. Great, she slipped through. Alright, got you.
Disappearing it. The curtain
Ow. Ah.
An accident.
10 more kills to win.
You could have survived, but not in this way. The curtain
Shoot.
rises on deadly magic.
5 more kills
Eyes
to win.
wide shut, or you'll see nothing at all. You are all now part of the
Oh.
spectacle.
Ow.
An accident.
One more kill to win.
Nice.
Victory!
Thanks to you, I've deceived everyone.
I felt like I didn't even do that well with that one. Alright, let's see what we got. Sakura Dojo.
The secrets, they belong only to you and me.
Saw something came over there.
Let the show be first blood, and like gunshots replace applause. Trying to disrupt the show.
There we go.
You are all
Nice.
now part of the spectacle. The audience fades into silence. Trying to disrupt the show. Disappearing. The stage is utterly silent. And the grand act is complete. Performance and
That was a pretty wild barrage. Dang.
performance.
Dang.
An accident.
Ow.
Performance. An accident. The leading team has reached 30 points. Playing
Dang.
outside the rules?
Couldn't last long. Gotcha.
Let the shockwave ripple. You could have survived, but not in this tale. Performance. An accident.
Yeah, it's a pretty close game, actually.
Disappearing. Trying to disrupt the 10 more kills to win. You are all now part of the spectacle. Five more kills to win. One more kill to win.
There we go.
Victory!
Nice.
Thanks to my supporting cast, I am thoroughly pleased with today's performance.
Oh, nice. Went up several levels with that one. Let's did we get a box too?
Thank you.
Oh, we reached 10.
know shows are...
Alright. Go for another one.
Could be one of the ones we're looking for.
Just wanted to check out like one of my clips. Cause I don't think we got like any good ones. Cause I've been appreciating you guys like watching the shorts.
The bow is my path to this day belong only to you and me.
Like actually the way like Galatea like is holding her cards, it reminds me of like Uno cards.
First blood. Disappearing it.
Ow.
The curtain rises on deadly magic. Grenade. Disappearing it. Trying to disrupt the curtain rises on deadly magic. Eyes wide shut, or you'll see nothing at all. A performance. An accident. Disappearing it. The curtain rises on deadly magic.
The leading team has reached 20 points.
Whirlwind magic. Trying to disrupt the show.
Yeah, her gun basically has a lot of rapid like recoil.
The curtain rises on deadly magic. Eyes wide shut, or you'll see nothing.
The leading team has reached 30 points.
Disappearing it.
More kills to win.
Disappearing it. The curtain rises on deadly magic.
Five more kills to win.
Time for a mid-show intermission. You could have survived. The curtain rises on deadly magic. Whirlwind magic.
One more kill to win.
Nice.
Victory!
That could have been a close match, actually.
Thanks to you, I've deceived everyone.
So far, so good. Now we just gotta wait for the next match. Like the typical approach. Waiting, waiting, waiting.
The secrets, they belong only to you and me.
Right.
First blood.
There we go.
Disappearing it. Disappearing it. I have let my family down. Disappearing it. The curtain rises on deadly magic. Whirlwind magic. Trying to disrupt the show. Disappearing act. The curtain rises on deadly magic.
The leading team has reached 20
Eyes wide
points.
shut, or you'll see nothing at all.
Gotcha.
Disappearing act. Ow.
Ow.
Disappearing act.
Nice.
The leading team has reached 30 points.
Trying to disrupt the show. Disappearing act.
Nope.
Performance.
Kinda got cocky for that one.
Disappearing act. The curtain rises on deadly magic.
Kills to win.
Disappearing act.
More kills to win.
Disappearing act. Time for a mid-show intermission. A performance. An accident.
One more kill to win.
There we go.
Victory!
Thanks to my supporting cast, I am thoroughly pleased with today's performance.
Alright, what do we got? Words. Okay. I think we'll play one more round and then we'll probably end stream there. Yeah, I know this was pretty short. But I just wanted to be at least be able to spend some time with you guys.
belong only to you and me.
Hey, Sascha. What's the best part of your day so far?
First blood.
Disappearing. Performance. An accident. But not in this tale. The curtain rises on Deadly Match. Performance. An accident. Trying to disrupt the trend.
Dang.
The leading team has reached 20 points.
Curtain rises on Deadly Match. You are all a part of this. The audience fades into silence. Whirlwind magic. Trying to disrupt this.
Dang. Took a risk.
Whirlwind magic.
The leading team has reached 30 points.
Disappearing. Performance.
Dang, I ran into that one.
Accident. Disappearing it. The curtain rises on Deadly Match. You are all now part of this spectacle.
Ten more
Dang.
kills to win.
Disappearing it. Eyes wide shut, or you'll see nothing at all.
5 more kills to win.
You could have survived. The curtain rises on Deadly Match. Performance. An accident. Disappearing.
1 more kill to win.
There we go.
Victory!
But how's your weekend going
Thanks
so
to
far,
you,
Sascha?
I've deceived everyone.
We gotta get to gold number 2. Just gotta wait. There we go. Yeah, getting used to a new character is a bit of a challenge, but I think it's probably better for me since I've been playing this game a lot more.
This day belong only to you and me.
All right.
First blood.
Gotcha.
Disappearing it. The curtain rises on deadly magic. Whirlwind magic. Disappearing it. Disappearing it. Disappearing it. Disappearing it.
The leading team has reached 20 points.
Disappearing it. The curtain rises on deadly magic.
Let's see.
You are all now part of the spectacle. Trying to disrupt the show? Ow.
The leading team has reached 30 points.
Disappearing it.
Ow.
An accident. You could have survived, but not in this tale. Disappearing it. Ow.
10 more kills to win. More kills to win.
Disappearing it.
One more kill to win.
Nice.
Victory!
Thanks to you, I've deceived everyone.
There we go. Ranked up. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright. That's the thing about Chernobyl, is like basically it gets the adrenaline pumping for me. Because it lets me like practice like understanding like the mechanics of each character mainly. Yeah, maybe I should like do that every time I play Chernobyl, like try to play every character that I have and then basically see how like their weapon feels. So that way I can get a better grasp on like how to actually play a diverse set of characters. Because I know some of them are sniper rifles and some of them are like machine, well all of them are like semi-automatic machine guns, but
This day belong only to you and me.
but if I get the like firearms wrong, let me know, because I'm not an expert on like firearms. Because I think each character has their own desired style of play. Because like some are meant to be backfield and some are meant to be like, you know, on the front field, on the front lines.
First blood, disappearing.
Ow!
An accident.
I was like, where were my teammates? It's quiet. Too quiet.
You could have survived, but not in this tale. The curtain rises on Deadly Mountain.
Yeah, I kind of expected that.
Disappearing it.
So it's a pretty close. Because we got like 12 on 12.
Rises on Deadly Magic. You are all now part of the spectacle.
The leading team has reached 20 points.
Wow.
An accident.
At last.
Trying to disrupt the show. Disappearing it. You could have survived. The curtain rises on Deadly Magic. You are all now part of the spectacle. Whirlwind magic. It's only natural for a magician to fly, isn't it? Trying to disrupt the show. A performance. An accident.
Yeah, this is pretty close.
The
Like,
leading
we're now, like,
team
behind.
has reached 30 points.
The butterfly breaks free from its cocoon once more. Disappearing it. Watching you forever. Disappear the curtain rises on Deadly Magic. You are all now part of the spectacle. Eyes wide shut, or you'll see nothing at all. Disappearing it. You could have survived, but not in this tale.
10 more kills to win.
So it's a pretty close game right now.
Five more kills to win.
Performance. An accident.
One more kill to win.
There we go.
Victory!
That was a pretty close game,
Thanks to
actually.
you, I've deceived everyone.
Right? Because usually there's like 5 arenas, so we've been through like, I think like 2 of them, like the second time. Or maybe 3. Yeah, I think it was 3. Yeah, I gotta like figure out like with YouTube, like now they added like a vertical for like both, like basically like just basically for one streaming, I guess like one streaming stream code. So I have to figure out how that works, so that way I don't have to like make double streams every time like I'm trying to stream like both vertical and horizontal.
This day belong only to you and me.
Yeah, like on Monday stream, we're gonna do the second Monday podcast. I mean, I have to ask Rainer to make sure. So if you guys want to tune in to our Monday podcast, we usually do it like every second Monday. So I gotta like message him and ask him if we're still doing it. If not, then we're gonna like probably change it.
First blood. Trying to disrupt the show. Disappearing it. Disappearing it. Disappearing it.
No clutter allowed at the construction site.
The leading team has reached 20
Disappearing
points.
it. Disappearing it. Performance. An accident.
Touche.
The leading team has reached 30 points.
Disappearing it. Trying to disrupt this show.
Ah, dang.
An accident.
Shall not escape punishment.
10 more kills to win.
An accident.
5 more kills to win.
Trying to disrupt a performance. An accident.
One more kill to win.
Disappearing it.
There we go.
Victory!
Thanks to my supporting cast, I am thoroughly pleased with today's performance.
I think we have one more arena, and then we'll probably call it. So what do you guys plan to do with your families during the holidays? Usually like every holiday is like my parents' like opportunity just to have a day off, but my dad's already retired and my mom's like probably gonna take a day off like on Christmas. And I don't know about Christmas Eve though. I think Christmas Eve they're also off because I used to work there, and I think Christmas Eve they would always have off. Because if you guys plan to travel, where do you guys plan to travel to? Because I think a lot of people start traveling during this time of year. I feel bad for my friend John because he works in the airport, so he has to deal with all of that. He works, he's a TSA, so he has to like deal with all that.
This day belong only to you and me. Trying to disrupt the show. First blood.
My performance is about to begin.
No clutter about performance.
Yeah, that's what I get for trying to step out.
Disrupt the show. Disappearing. Disappearing it.
The leading team has reached 20 points.
Disrupt the show. Disappearing it. Disappearing it. Ow.
The leading team has reached 30 points.
Grenade performance.
Ow.
An accident.
Well, I took a risk. At least I managed to get through.
Disappearing it. The curtain rises on deadly magic. Whirlwind magic. You are all now part of the spectacle. Survive, but not in this tale.
10 more kills to win. Five more kills to win. Kill to win. Victory!
Nice.
If you desire my luck, first match my skill.
Okay. I think now we'll call it, guys. Thanks for joining me today. It was awesome being able to play games for you guys, at least for like a good portion of my Saturday. So if you're watching this on Twitch, you know, like, drop a follow. I would most appreciate it. If like if you like my gameplay, as well as me going through like different like gacha games as well. Probably like the next time, like, we'll do the Second Monday podcast on Monday, and if you're watching this on YouTube or YouTube Shorts, you know, hit the sub button or leave a comment down below and hit the like button. Much appreciated. Keeps motivating me to continue playing these gacha games and progress further into like the stories, because I know I have to continue playing Wuthering Waves, and then like to catch up with the story in there, I also have to catch up with Zenless Zone. So those two definitely are going to be probably on the next stream. So probably Wuthering Waves will continue on Wednesday's stream, unless we're going to play like Mahjong with my friends like on that day. If not, like, I mean in Mahjong Soul. So we'll just have to wait and see how that goes. But thanks for joining me today, guys, and always remember, everyone is precious. You guys are just as precious as everyone else, and I will see you guys in the next stream. So take care, guys. Bye-bye.